Hi guys, this is Enrico from Conductive Music. Looking forward to our lectures together at Lingnan. This is a little tutorial that I made for you to install Hairless MIDI, which is a little piece of software, free and completely harmless, to translate the signal that the MicroMIDI sends. MicroMIDI is the machine that we're going to use together, into MIDI. And MIDI is a form of music code, let's call it. It will put in connection the MicroMIDI to the music software. So here's the tutorial, okay? It's not too difficult, but please try to execute these instructions before we meet, because if your computer is ready, it's gonna be very, very easy. By the way, this is the instructional video for Mac. I'm gonna make a second one, a separate one for Windows, all right? So let's get it started. The piece of install Chrome, Google Chrome, because that is gonna make our life much easier and quicker. After that, you can search for Hairless MIDI. I'm going to provide you with a link, but if you can see, just search it on Google. It's the first one that shows up, Project Gus, G-U-S, at github.io. And here we go. Once it's open, you can click on, don't get scared, I'll explain what these things are. You can click on download, and then this is the OS X version. Now, this is a 32 bits. What does it mean? If you've got a very new Mac that is running Catalina or something else, you need a 64-bit, which I have as well, and I will provide you the link in the instructions because it comes from somewhere else. However, you can download this one quite easily. All right. Once it's installed, so once it's downloaded, so it shows up as a zip file. You can double click and it will extract it. So the software will be on your desktop. Once it's extracted, I suggest you copy it into your application folder. So there we go. It showed up here, Hairless MIDI. Okay, and as you can see, unfortunately, I cannot activate it because I'm on a 64. But you will be able to do that if you're on a 32-bit, okay? Once again, if you're on 64, I'll provide you with the link to the other one, and here it is, downloads. And here it is. I'm just gonna open it so you can see it. And this is how it looks like. Now, if it's preventing you from opening it, saying that it is not a certified Apple, blah, 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 not to worry. Here's the trick. You right click on the file, you right click, and then click on open. It will ask you, are you sure you want to open it? Yes, go for it. And this is the software. We're almost there, guys. There's one more thing that I need you to do, and it's to activate a special protocol. So you go to the magnifying glass up here, type in MIDI, and this thing shows up, Audio MIDI Setup. All right, here we go. Launch it. This is something that lives already inside your computer. We just need to wake it up. It's very common if you have already made music with your computer, but in case this is the first time, this is one thing that you need to do. And the good thing is that after this, nothing. You don't have to do it anymore. Click on Window here at the top. Show MIDI Studio. Show MIDI Studio. And finally, here we go. Take a look at this IAC. It's the only one in red. You see all of these blue stuff are MIDI devices that I plugged in the past. All right, so I'm just gonna click on IAC driver, double click. And your computer might not have this online. So you see, if I untick it, it gets gray. So I need to click it, and it's on. Job done. Now you're ready. There's nothing else to do because you will need the MicroMIDI plugged in via USB, and then it will go through this. So guys, thank you very much for this. Once again, you need two pieces of software. If you are on a Mac, which is running 32 bits, so pre-Catalina, then you can download from the link that you've seen on this video. If you are on Catalina and beyond, so on 64 bits, don't worry, I will provide you the link in the information. Thank you so much. Looking forward to our lectures together. Have fun, and please, please, please do this before we meet. Do this before we meet, otherwise it takes too much during the lesson. Thanks a lot. Have a nice one. Bye bye, guys.